Can two people live in a tiny rolling box together for 30 days? Let's find out.
It's morning, and I guess we're going for it. I'm sick as a dog. I got a cold, and it's disgusting. And it's gonna make for a nice hike for me. And that's about it. We're hoping to be at the store at 8 when they open to get some more water. And then we'll head down to the parking lot and we will attempt this hike and see what happens. All right, we're at the trailhead and knee braces have been installed. Advil has been taken. Mucinex has been taken. How are you feeling?
I'm not good. I think this is going to be a disaster.
Why?
Because you're coughing your lungs out. This is a really hard hike. At least 8 hours. Do you have the emergency button?
Yes.
Is all I'm saying.
I do.
I need a tutorial again on how to push it.
Are you ready? Most grueling and rewarding in the park. You can find somewhere better. Okay, I gave Jenna another tutorial on the SOS button unit because she feels sure that she's going to be using that today.
Where is it on your backpack?
It's on my chest. It's right there. And we decided that if we don't make it, we can't go to Earl's for dinner. And Earl's doesn't look good anyway, but but it looks like the best that's around, so we're still using it as a reward. And it's a really nice morning. I think it's gonna get hot at probably just the wrong time when we come out of the trees. And I think this is gonna be a brutal hike. That's what I'm thinking. Are you thinking this? Is
that where we're going? Quartermont Walk?
Yeah. We just came around the corner and saw basically a waterfall coming out the bottom of a lady. And so we quickly turned around and waited for them to finish what they were doing. And then we walked by. She was so embarrassed, and I said, well, we saw the do not disturb sign just in time, which was a lie. We did not see the sign just in time. But she was a little embarrassed, but it was funny. And there were some older people in that group. I think one of the ladies probably was 65, maybe even older. And
I find it hard to believe she's going to do this whole thing.
I don't know. I'll be impressed if we see them at the top. On the TMB, though, we saw plenty of people way older than us doing crazy things. So.
But this one, they said you had to crawl.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, we did see something that said there's a spot where you pretty much have to be on all fours to get across it. So we'll see what that's all about, hopefully. Right now, we're still on the lollipop stick of the hike. We're not even to the loop yet. And it's really pleasant. It's been steep at places and tiring, and our legs are tired from the Canadian flag hike with all the stairs. But so far it's been really pleasant. The weather's really good. We think it's going to get very hot once we get out of the trees, but enjoying it for now. All right, we're just about to the end of the lollipop stick where we start the loop, and there's a bunch of signs and warnings and scary verbiage. But here we go. I'm scared. Like the sign said, Up to now, it's been a nice, pleasant, gentle stroll. We're like, I guess. So I'm scared. That's all I can say. This is brutal. We're going up that rock thing. It's not vertical, but it's close.
I think I had a dream about this.
It's a pretty shitty dream.
No, I'm having total deja vu.
Well, what happens next? Do we die? Dudes, this is tough. Like, even the big rocks you think are going to be stable are not stable. Everything moves. It's tough. How are you doing so far?
Okay.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah. But at least we have that breeze. Right?
Yep. And that view.
Yeah. Woo.
It's not getting any easier. What do you say?
It's hard. I like the big rocks better.
Oh. I think if I'm gonna have a heart attack, it's probably gonna be between here and the summit. So get your button finger ready. There have been so many of these false summits where you get to a little place that you couldn't see, and it's just more of this. It's brutality. Brutality. What I see around this bend is going to set my mood for the next little while. Holy shit. That section was terrible. And the wind's kicking up, which makes me think maybe we're near the summit. What?
I never want to see another rock in my life.
I think you're gonna see some more rocks. This is one hell of a landscape. Just brutality. Wow. I see a big sign over there. That's making me happy. This has been tough. And I saw on one of the signs that said, yeah, it's a tough scramble to the top, but the trail back down is grueling. So it's like, if this wasn't grueling, I am scared to know what grueling is. And unfortunately, I think I'm gonna get to find out. Look, I'm all for equal rights for women and all that. Why does the man of the family always get the heel of the bread? Huh? I would feel like if you want equal rights,
Oh, shut up.
this is a place to start.
You gave yourself the heel of the bread.
Yeah, because the dude gets the shit. That's how it goes.
Listen,
You
happy
get the
wife.
throne, you get the fur coats and the jewelry.
Happy wife, happy.
We made it to the top of Gros Morne Mountain.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad at all. You guys should totally do it. Bring your toddlers.
Your dogs.
Bring all your dogs, especially your small dogs with short legs. It's really, really easy, and it's crazy at the top. It's just pure boulders as far as you can see.
The desert of rocks.
And up here they've built a bunch of these little rock
Shelters.
The wind isn't bad, but you can see there's some people over there in one. There's like there's like 4 of them over there. And we got lucky the wind isn't bad, but even when the wind's not bad, it's blowing cold for sure.
Take a picture.
That lake's like barely hanging on. Let me ask you a serious question.
What?
We're on vacation, right? And we did this hike for fun, right?
Yeah, it was your idea.
Can you explain why we would do such a thing for fun on our vacation?
Well, because the scenery is so beautiful, and we want to get some exercise, and we won't be able to do this for very much longer. Like, probably 5, 6, 7 years. We wouldn't be able to do something like this. Maybe next year, in your case.
You're hilarious.
But, okay, but this is the thing. We're doing like these really crazy, hard, elite hikes. Like this is dangerous and hard, but we're kind of skin of our teeth bumbling through. And up there I was thinking, okay, we're doing pretty good. And then that young girl ran past us.
I know.
Jumping over the rocks, trail running, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we're doing good for us though. But it's depressing when you see that. It's even more depressing is when you see older people older than you, just skipping along, jamming out. We haven't seen that today, but we saw that a lot on the TMB.
Yeah.
But like the TMB, it's like, if you want to see that lake that's like hanging in midair, you gotta walk there, or you can take a helicopter. There's no other way. And I'm glad to have seen that. Like, it's beautiful.
And this hike is a different kind of hard than precipice. Precipice terrified me. This it doesn't scare me. This hike.
It's just relentless.
Yeah.
Just passed a couple of camping platforms at that pond. Made it back to the time to reassess sign. horrible rock scramble is all
Is this where we started?
up there, all the way to the top. Take two. You want to do another lap?
No.
We can make it back by midnight, probably.
Never again.
How could we look at that and then go up there? That looks horrible.
No. And then it doesn't even stop there.
Nope, it sure doesn't. There's a better view of it. All the way up.
You think those people passing us are going to those camping things?
I bet they're camping like on the backside somewhere. All right, we made it back to the lollipop stick. So now it's just a 4K slog to the parking lot. And I remember a lot of this was downhill, or some of it for a while, which means we're in for some uphill. But it's just beautiful everywhere you look. And we passed some ladies who said it was about 45 minutes from the end of this, and I think that's a lie. I think it took us an hour and a half to get to the end of it. So I'm guessing we're back in the parking lot by 4, and we'll see how that goes. There's another view. Look at that, how awful that looks. Oh my god. I thought we were doing pretty good until the
Lollipop stick.
the lollipop stick. Oh my god, the 3 miles back to the parking lot.
Our
We're
feet
falling
are
apart.
just hurting.
Yeah, feet are hurting. My legs are starting to go. Knees, though, we both wore our knee braces from the TMB, and no issues there. But we are exhausted. I'm serious. If we don't get to the end soon, I'm gonna stab myself in the throat with a stick and just be done with it. I'm over this. Over it. Thank the baby Lord Jesus. Oh. So what'd you think of that hike?
Wouldn't do it again, but it wasn't that bad.
It was terrible.
My feet hurt.
It was
It was
horrible.
well, it was only horrible because it was too long.
It was so long and horrible. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay, some stats. 10.83 miles, 7 hours, 20 minutes, elevation of 2,700 feet. I am destroyed. Oh, my feet. I started to get blisters on that last 3 miles. Oh, so brutal. But not that bad. It wasn't so bad. All right, we just did some laundry and laid around for a couple hours and went to see the wildlife exhibit in Large Boutique. And now we're going to Earl's to get some food and drink. We went to Earl's. It was really good fish. We spent too much money, but that's okay. And because that was our celebration for finishing the hike. And then we went to a weird grocery store. They don't have much to choose from here. It's in like a weird hardware store, and I should have filmed in there. It's a strange little joint. And we got something for dinner for tomorrow. And tomorrow we've got no plans. We're gonna do the little hike down here, the coastal trail, probably, and maybe not much else. I think it's gonna be a chill recuperation day. So anyway, Gros Morne Mountain was incredible and very difficult for us. We're exhausted and shattered, and we need to recover a little bit. That's about it.
Thanks for watching. Please hit like if you liked this video, click the alert bell for notifications, and please subscribe. See you next time.